This is Anand Pai from Academy in Pursuit of Engineering Excellence. Today we will continue our series on XEB, that is Engineering Sciences Fluid Mechanics paper. We have picked 2016 question paper on students' recommendation, and now we will do question number 16. The question goes like this. Consider a laminar flow over a flat plate of length L is equal to 1 meter. The boundary layer thickness at the end of the plate is delta W for water and delta A for air for the same free stream velocity. If the kinematic viscosities of water and air are 1 into 10 power minus 6 meter square per second and 1.6 into 10 power minus 5 meter square per second respectively, the numerical value of the ratio delta W by delta A is dash. Now let us do that. Now the way it should be done is, when we say the boundary layer thickness is actually a ratio, boundary layer thickness can be given as equal to 5x divided by square root of Re. This is Blasius solution. Okay, this can be written as 5x divided by square root of UL by nu. This means my delta is proportional to square root of nu. Now that means my delta W by delta A, is actually equal to square root of nu of water divided by square root of nu of A. That is equal to square root of 1.1 into 10 power minus 6 divided by square root of 1.6 into 10 power minus 6, and the answer is 0.25. Now one thing you can observe here, students, that delta W is lesser than delta A, and what is important is the kinematic viscosity. Now bigger the kinematic viscosity, bigger the boundary layer thickness is. Now why is this the case? See, this nu, which is kinematic viscosity, is also called momentum diffusivity. This is also called momentum diffusivity. So bigger the momentum diffusivity, bigger the boundary layer thickness. This can be seen with comparison with Prandtl number also, which is given by nu by alpha. Okay, this Prandtl number in heat transfer determines whether hydrodynamic boundary layer thickness is bigger or the thermal boundary layer thickness is bigger. So diffusion means more the diffusion, more bigger the boundary layer thickness is. So I hope, students, you have understood the topic. And one more point is that if you have any doubts in any of the subjects of mechanical engineering or related subjects like fluid mechanics or heat transfer or thermodynamics, which are there in all the branches, like fluid mechanics is there in production engineering, it is there in chemical engineering, biotechnology, or civil engineering. So whichever subjects fluid mechanics is there, I can answer that question. Or heat transfer is there in chemical engineering, aerospace, and all those branches. Any branches where thermal subjects are there, design subjects are there, manufacturing subjects are there, plus mathematics also. Okay, any question you have, you can post it in the comments and I will be answering that. Okay, and I have experience of teaching all the subjects for GATE from around 3 to 4 years. So you can post me any questions, and kindly comment on the quality of the videos also and give me a good feedback. Also kindly subscribe to encourage me to do more such videos. Thank you very much, students.